What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's 101 TKO Radio. I am Classically Caprice, and you are tuned into Timeless Conversations. I'm a girl, Whitney D. with me. What's up, Whit? How are you?
Doing very well. How are you?
I'm well. I am well. Listen, we above ground. Okay, we above ground, so we are doing great.
I was
Hello.
gonna say what you mean. It took me a while to get the
It's
word.
okay. We're above. We
Yeah,
ain't in the
I
dirt,
thought you were, alluding to a flood or something.
No.
Oh,
Bless
sorry.
you. It's okay, girl. It's okay. How was your weekend?
I had a good week. I had a good weekend, you guys. You guys, I was booed up this weekend.
Oh, I feel I feel a little breeze coming through the window tonight.
Not a breeze.
A breeze,
Oh,
baby, a
gosh.
breeze. Yes. My weekend was okay. It was boy's birthday.
I meant to say happy birthday. I'm
Yes.
sorry, but by the time I saw y'all in bed.
Yes, baby. Sleep down. Okay. Sleep
Happy
down.
birthday.
Yes, the big three. Woo-hoo. So that was fun. Although when he woke up, I was like, "Happy birthday, you're three." He was like, "No,
Oh.
I'm two." I said, "No, you're three." So we kind of went back and forth on that. And then I was like, "Oh, you want to go Chuck E. Cheese?" No. I'm like, "What y'all don't want to go to Chuck E. Cheese?"
Yeah.
Child, he's weird, but
Don't do him like
I'm
that.
just saying.
Yeah.
Shout out the boy child. Oh, I got to shout out girl child too. So let me tell y'all real quick before I give y'all the rundown. We're gonna get these kids out the way first. It is Girl Scout cookie season. I have been posting, okay, pretty much every day on my page the link for them Girl Scout cookies. I want y'all to order them cookies. Let me tell you, there is a link that I provide. Do you know that people still call me or text me talking about I want if you don't click that link and leave me alone, order them cookies online, pay for them online, and don't come asking me about them cookies. In about a month or so. Is y'all already know. January 1st is when them Girl Scout cookies hit.
I have a question.
What's up?
Um, do y'all have the new cinnamon toast crunch cookies?
I know nothing of the sorts.
I went on the website and there's a new.
Did you look on the Georgia site?
Yeah, I'm not privy to Regency.
Okay,
I just went to like the overall national.
Okay.
Site.
Yeah. So some cookies are region specific.
That's what I learned.
Yes. So I have not seen a cinnamon toast crunch cookie. I don't. Is that what you said it was? Cinnamon toast crunch.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Girl,
we ain't got that.
Yeah, it's already.
Yes. I don't know. I ain't seen no cinnamon toast crunch. Now, what they do have, we do have a new cookie. And it is a chocolate raspberry cookie. Yeah, that's what I said too. I ain't but that cookie won't be available until like sometime next month. And it's only available online. But yeah, y'all get them cookies. We have a great show lined up for y'all tonight, all the time. We are going to get into these trending topics. Tonight's timeless conversation: boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. Do people respect your boundaries? Do you put boundaries in? We're just going to talk all things boundaries tonight. That is our timeless conversation. Wit is going to, ooh, baby, you about to just boom, bay window. Like, I want you to open the window.
Really?
Like, yes, I'm nosy. I need to know. But until then, you guys, I want you all to keep it locked. Ooh, Chat. Listen, we're about to get into a quick song break, and when we come back, we are going to get into some traffic, some weather, little observance, little this and that talk, and y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio, classically Caprice, timeless conversations. We'll be back.
How long? I gotta rush to the bathroom. My bladder is literally.
Well, we got two of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me hurry up. Oh, walk like that.
All right, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed that musical selection. That was Moonchild with the list. Prior to that, it was Kelly Uchis with After the Storm. Did I mess up her name? Kelly Uchis.
That's like,
I like Uchi Wally Wally.
that's what I'm saying.
Kelly Kelly Uchi. But yeah, it was Kelly Uchi with After the Storm. So y'all know I love a good off the off the I don't want to say off the wall music, but music that you don't
So what they
hear.
call it? So some type of sultry.
You know what? Remember we talked
We
about
did
like the
talk.
R and B,
We did talk about
like the different types of R&B. I don't know. I would just say this is not mainstream. You know,
Yeah.
this is like the YouTube Pandora stuff.
Okay, that's fine.
But yes, you guys. So let's get into y'all. I was gonna do the traffic. Y'all just drive safe. That's all I got to say about the traffic.
Oh my
What? But
That's the
look, that's the traffic. Y'all listen. Not don't only drive for yourself, drive for everyone else around you. Because people just don't be paying attention. Plus it's wet outside. And I always tell y'all,
is it
like
still raining?
it's misting. Right. And y'all already know y'all can't drive when it's dry. You really can't drive when the ground is wet. So and it looks like the ground is gonna be wet up until Friday. So we had like, scattered showers today. We have some more scattered showers tomorrow and Thursday. But it's not gonna be that cold. It wasn't cold today though. It wasn't too cold.
No, it wasn't. The water
Mm-mm.
was a little annoying. But
Right.
you're right.
Yeah, the temps, I mean, like tomorrow's gonna have like a high of 67 and then Thursday a high of 71. But beware, Friday it goes back down to 55. So I don't know. Y'all know the weather is bipolar here, so just dress accordingly. I would say bundle up, and then that way you can kind of take things off. If you like layer, then you can just kind of take things off as the day goes on. Mm. Oh, yeah. So it is January. Let's get into these observances, you guys. So we have already talked about January being National Hot Tea Month, and I did like a little poll on my Instagram today of this and that, would people kind of prefer coffee or tea? And the teas have it, you guys. The teas. Oh, why you gotta roll your eyes? Why you gotta roll your? I don't know. Now, lame.
Lamos.
No, but the teas have it. Look. I'm a tea
No,
girl.
everybody trying to go like this holistic route these days. And
Really?
like trying to, drink healthier alternatives.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. I prefer to lay in my tea, but I mean, I take a nice little tea bath.
Really?
Oh yeah. When it comes to teas, I'm sitting in them.
No, what kind of tea? What kind of tea you laying?
I don't know this business. It's in North Carolina. I forgot, but it was a lovely tea shop.
Okay.
With herbs and all type of stuff like that. And I built my own bag, so it had like eucalyptus, lavender, roses, what else? Mint, all type of things, and then like little Epsom salts, and mix all that, blend all that in together. And then I set a nice bath. I pour the tea in it.
Now, was your coochie irritated afterwards?
No.
Really?
No.
Maybe tea might be a coochie soother.
Well, you know what? I don't know how people do the yoni things, but that's pretty much tea.
Really?
Yeah.
I ain't never had one of them. Have you had one?
No, I would. Though.
I do want to go sit on the pot.
But some people insert the stuff in their hoo.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. So, I mean, there's so many different things you can do with teas. As far as drinking it, I'll drink it like if I'm trying to like calm down and relax. Right. I'll drink like a chamomile. Okay. Or my preferred mix is chamomile mixed with mint, and then like a little turmeric or like a healthy.
Okay, tell me.
But all in all, if we talking comparisons, it's coffee all day.
Yeah, you got girl. Coffee tastes like ashes at the, like when you sniff cigarette ashes. That's what coffee tastes like. Like I'm gonna have to layer that with all the
You need a
sugars.
light roast. You probably drinking dark roast.
Girl, I don't know what
I'm
I
a dark
be.
roast girl. I prefer to taste the coffee to the cream. So like the blacker,
Mm.
the better.
Okay, the
That's an
black of
all
the
perspective.
berry. Hello, blackness. Speaking of black, it is National Black Diamond Month.
Fun fact about me, y'all know I don't want to get married, right?
Right,
But
right.
if someone were to propose,
Mhm.
I want a black diamond.
She wants a black diamond. And listen, okay, all you suitors out there, y'all just heard what she said. Y'all need to come with the black diamond and make it count. Come with the black diamond in the month of
Have you
January.
ever like looked at a black diamond like zoomed in? It's so cute. It looked like a little galaxy.
It's really, wait a minute, let me see. Don't they say like diamonds with the clarity and all of that?
Yeah, I don't know.
She don't know. She don't know. But that's what's
But I
up.
think it's different things. Like if you get like a I forget what it's called, but like some blacks are like just a matte black finish,
Mm-hmm.
thick black, and some are like more of a crystal galaxy looking black. So cute. I want the crystal
Mm.
galaxy looking black. But yeah, shout out to the black
Shout
diamond.
out to the Black Diamonds. Now, shout out to Sean of the mailroom, you guys. Hey, he on 101 TKO radio, okay. But she says she loves a good yoni steam.
Really?
Okay, yoni.
We can always count on Tashawn.
Baby.
Everything we need to know.
Everything.
She has all the answers.
She got the answer to it all. She got the keys. She got the keys, the keys, the keys. For real. For real, for real. But shout out to you, girl. Um, and some happy birthdays. Let's get into these. It's still Capricorn season, child. I want to say our forever first lady celebrated her birthday.
Absolutely.
On yesterday, if I'm not mistaken.
Today.
Oh, today. Shout out to you, girl. My bad. Yes, I think it is today. It is today. But shout out to our forever first lady, Michelle Obama. Happy birthday to you. And also, child, my auntie had a birthday last week.
Shout out TT.
TT Mary J. Blige, y'all. That's what I'm talking about.
Lord.
What?
Girl.
We are not gonna gloss over the fact that she is my auntie, okay? All right. She got some deep Savannah roots. Yes. Hello. And also Aaliyah. Aaliyah would have celebrated her 44th birthday. I know. So, happy heavenly birthday to her. Yeah. Yep. Wow. Yep. Yes. Yep. So happy birthday to them. If I missed anyone, shout out to all you Capricorns. Happy birthday to y'all, okay? But we are going to get into another quick break, and when we come back, we are going to step into Wit's window. Girl, don't be looking like that. We ready. We need the tea. Okay, the tea is having today, and we are ready for the tea. All right. Yes. Y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio, Classically Caprice, Timeless Conversations. We'll be back. Mm. Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome back, you guys. You tuned into Classically Caprice Timeless Conversations, and that was Kevin Ross with a little sweet release. I like that song. I really do. And what was the one before that?
When you love someone, Tony. Is it Tone or Tony?
I think it's Tony Stitch. Is
Stiff.
Yeah,
Stiff.
child.
Picturing her.
You know who you are, sir. Oh, we like that song. But you all know what time it is. It's time for us to step into the window, honey. It is time for us to step into Wit's window. Wit, we got to really come up with a theme song for this. But let's get into your window, girl. Let's go.
So nervous.
Don't be nervous. Inquiring minds want to know.
So as I told you guys, I was booed up this weekend. Exactly. Mm-hmm. I was booed up this weekend. I had a great weekend.
Okay.
We went out, dinner and a movie.
Okay.
A movie and a dinner. Pretty much.
Okay.
We went and saw some stupid movie. It was more so about the QT. And then we had drinks and Mexican food. And, it was a great time. And what else happened?
I don't know, girl. You tell us.
We kissed.
A little smoocheroo.
It was nice.
A little smoocheroo.
Caprice is trying to set me up, you guys.
I am not, baby. Listen, we are on this dating journey with you.
We are on this dating journey, and
the people have invested their time.
I know. So you guys, what can I say?
So much. Ooh.
I'm trying to be modest. I'm trying to be a lady.
Yeah.
But
I'm a lady.
It was cute. It was nice.
Okay.
It was nice. I'm trying to be coy.
Okay. Child.
I know.
Okay.
What else? I put. I haven't spoken to you. I blocked Homeboy.
Oh,
he blocked me back.
Oh, block. Block party.
How do you block somebody? You know, as a grown man, I just feel like, why are you blocking? I don't know.
Now
you were in the wrong though.
Okay. You know what? I want to say I ain't never blocked. Girl, the only people I block is the bill collectors. For real. Like, and
I was trying to get the message across.
Got you.
Right? But you can't get mad and block me back. That's not how it works. Like,
wait, so are you mad because you got blocked back? The audacity, really?
It's just like, what kind of mess is that? So I blocked him whilst he was typing.
Yes.
That's the way to do it.
That text won't come all the way through.
And then I found out I was blocked. So I mean, and so moving on from that, me and Vicky are good.
Okay. Now, I still have to ask. Now, are you still actively dating, or are you and Buki exclusive?
I'm still dating.
Okay.
I'm still dating.
Okay.
We're not exclusive.
Okay.
But we are pretty good. You know, I want to date around, and I'm open about that.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Yes.
So it's like a good thing going on. You know, it's chill, fun, relax.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're having fun.
I'm having fun, taking it day by day, enjoying Buki.
This is what we wanted for you, though.
But I'm still, me and my homegirl, going out on the town. On the prowl.
Yes, prowl. So okay, so like y'all gonna, it's like this. Wait a minute now. I want to know for myself. Okay. So y'all going out on the prowl. Now, where are y'all going to be frequenting? Like, is this going to be like a ratchet? Like, we finna go to the okay.
No, sweet. We're going to the upscale.
To the Ritz Carlton.
Yeah.
To the St. Regis.
Nice little hotel lounges or like maybe a cigar lounge. We're trying to we're trying to mingle with a different crowd.
Zaddy Warbucks. Zaddy Warbucks. Girl, if he out there and got a brother, uncle, daddy, cousin, grandpa.
Okay, I got you.
Yes. The people need the people.
I will say I'm not looking to settle down.
Okay.
And I said this on my show as well. Like I'm kind of like at that age where I need to stop casually dating.
You think so?
I don't know.
Girl, you ain't even 30. Really? Girl, now is the time to have fun.
You think so?
I do, honey. You're not. Listen, you are still in your 20s. I say, live it up.
Yeah. I had one of my managers, which this is unprofessional talk or whatever. We need to talk business. But she was like, you need to settle down. It's time to settle down. I know. And I'm like, well, girl.
By whose definition?
I was just about to say, your definition of settle down and my definition of definition. Because, I mean, she's talking about marriage. That's just not something that's going to happen.
Right. And if that's not what you want to do, then I would say don't do it. But, I mean, if you ain't trying to have, like, be nobody, I mean, I know you got a timestamp on being somebody's mama. But, I mean, if you ain't trying to be nobody's mama right now, then I would definitely be like, child. Saying you, still taking all the applications over here.
Right.
Girl, have fun. Have fun.
That's what I'm doing. I had a great weekend.
I like that. I love that for you. I'm glad you did. On that note, you guys, we are going to get into another quick break. When we come back, we are going to get into some of these trending topics. You all keep it locked. 101 TKL Radio, Classically Caprice. We'll be back. I do.
Oh, we.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me mute. and all of that. That man was not playing. He was not
And a
playing.
lot of people don't do funerals. It's not even on no celebrity stuff. It's
Mm-mm.
just regular
Yeah,
people who don't do
it's
funerals.
a lot because you don't want that last visual of a loved one or someone close to you to be in a casket. You know what I'm saying? And although people do talk about like all the good times and like you just sometimes that stuff is just etched in your brain. Like, so leave that man alone. In other news, child, why is Harry out here admitting stuff that we already know? So Prince Harry, Prince Harry admits that the royal family profited from the transatlantic slave trade. Duh. Uh, this is how you all became so rich and powerful off of the slave. Like, child, tell us something we don't know. Listen,
he told us that he did all sorts of drugs. That book is like this girl.
Oh, you read the book, so you have.
I haven't read the book.
Okay.
But I've just been listening to excerpts.
Okay.
And he talked about how he was on so many drugs and all type of like other explicit things, and he's just spilling all of the tea. Child. He admitted that William beat him up.
Oh yeah, for marrying the black girl.
Yeah, and so it's just so much.
Look, and it said they exploited workers in thuggery. What is thuggery? These are the words that I'm reading. They exploited workers in thuggery. And it sounds like the real thugs is your brother.
Let me look it up because I think it might mean something else.
Thuggery?
Yeah.
But I'm like, sweetie, you're really telling us, baby, you got to come with something better than that because this we already knew. Okay, so let's think about it. If all of these countries that the royals have taken up under their little dirty thumbs, if they all gain their independence back from them, do you think they'll lose all of that? Like a lot of that wealth will be gone because they don't have.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it will be gone. I think they will still have power. They will still have their standing power as
as a monarchy. Right. Yeah.
But as far as like the income that they get from certain trades,
right, right,
the economy in those places, not to mention various like artifacts that they have, like, which that's a thing. Like people are fighting so hard to get like certain African artifacts back home,
right?
And so I feel it'll definitely damage them for sure.
As well it should. I'm just saying, as well it should.
To be honest, though, I think that we are starting to see the crumble of the family.
You think so?
I think so.
Now, why would you say that? What makes you think that?
It's first of all, if Andrew didn't crumble it, I don't know who will. He had those allegations with Jeffrey Epstein. So,
oh, I forgot about that.
Tarnish the family. I don't know what will. But you can also talk about Charles's affair with Camilla. Sure. Rest in peace, her soul, Diana. I mean, it's just so many things building up, and then now Harry's sitting here talking in his book, and I feel like the media is stronger than ever these days than it has been in the past. It's so widespread that, like, I feel like, at least in the court of public opinion,
right? I
feel like it's the family starting to crumble. The unit is starting to crumble. Like, apparently William cheating on Kate, allegedly. It's been alleged.
Child, he need what you call that stuff, like hair growth from Rogaine. Girl, he needs something. He need a little Donald Trump toupee or something because he is too young for that bald spot in the top. And I'm not. Ooh, child. And then you got the nerve to act ugly.
Hereditary. That's sad. It's like super hereditary.
Child, he looks 60.
And then Harry boy, he is
He balding in the middle too?
He's balding in the
But
middle.
ain't Charles ain't his daddy? I'm so nosy, y'all.
So somebody, a TikToker brought the point up, and this is the truth. They were like, y'all would be crazy if y'all think they didn't blood test that boy at some point as a child. Because, and I want to say, I don't know if it was I don't know if it was the queen or the king, but one of their daddies had red hair. So William looks like his great grandfather.
Okay, so it's the genetics.
It's genetics.
Okay.
It skipped over his daddy, it skipped over his brother, and that's how a lot of times red hair work. Right? Okay. But so somebody on TikTok was like, and I forgot the user, but these aren't my words. They were like, you would be crazy if you didn't think this man, if they got a test on this boy, at any point they thought that he was not
a royal. I mean, I'm pretty sure they did, but at the time, what you gonna do? Like, Diana was.
Well, he wasn't first seat anyway, so it
really didn't matter.
Right.
Yeah. Speaking of, he what?
Sorry.
Sickening. Child, speaking of sickening, Todd and Julie Chrisley. Baby, y'all is going to jail. Y'all going to jail. You're going to jail. They're going to jail today. They went to jail today. Yeah. They went to jail. They are beginning their combined sentence of 19 years for tax fraud. Y'all better get out here and pay these taxes and stop putting on. So the couple, they are going to their respective federal prisons on Tuesday. Now, I wonder if they're going like to the real Fed or to the Martha Stewart federal prison. For tax fraud and evasion. So
it's definitely giving Martha Stewart.
You think it's gonna give
Martha Stewart? I think.
Yeah, like they're gonna have like some continental breakfast, like like fluffy pillow top mattresses and stuff.
Yeah, those federal like prisons involving tax evasion and all of those type of things. Those aren't maximum security.
Child, but you got Ray over here just sold like an ounce of weed. Do you sell an ounce of weed? I don't know. I don't smoke weed. I was just gonna say, but you got him over here.
Grams.
Oh, gram of weed.
I think ounces. Yeah, I think it's grams. Callers.
Okay, all you crackheads and weed heads, let us know. Let us know how this drug thing works. Like, is it ounces, grams, kilos, ounce?
I'm assuming it's cocaine.
Okay. Ooh, what you get with crack? Anywho,
we got a caller.
Hey, yeah, we knew y'all them drugs to get y'all jumping, baby. 101 TKO radio caller. Are you on the line?
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hello. I have a question.
Yes.
Why is it when some people go to jail, they go to a jail as like a hotel or something? Why did it go like regular? You don't think that's right?
No, we do not. That's what we saying. We like they over here going to like the little Martha Stewart jail. I think it has something to do with status as well.
Definitely status.
Yeah, I think caller. So we think it has something to do with status because think about it. These people are going to they're going to a federal prison camp. It doesn't even say jail. They're going to a federal prison camp, and his wife is 2 hours away from him.
Is in Florida. She is in Kentucky.
Right. So yes. So I think caller. Yeah, I think it has something to do with status. Because look at it. You got these people here. You got Martha Stewart, and I don't even think it was jail. I don't even think Martha was like living in her getaway house in the Hamptons. You know what I'm saying? And these people are probably going to be living the same way for the next 19 years. They should, because they are regular people. I agree. I do agree.
people to listen to your show.
Thank you, caller. Can you please tell us your favorite station?
101 TKO.
Hey, thank you for listening. Have a great night.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, so for real, they are. I mean, they are regular, schmegular people. Child, we thought you was calling. Well, we do appreciate the call, but we told y'all drug lords to call. We told y'all drug lords to call us up because we are confused about the grams, the ounces, the kilos, the pounds.
Yeah.
They should have drug 101. Mm-hmm. I'll take it.
I think it's in grams though.
Weed is in grams.
Ounces maybe like
crack.
Maybe.
Ooh, like
crack is liquefied, right?
I guess you gotta burn it.
So crack might be an ounce.
So would you go to the dealer and be like, "Let me get an ounce of crack, 2 ounces? What is it? 4 ounces?
They might have
4 ounces.
Rock, I don't know.
Oh, a crack rock. That's what it is. Your mama's on crack rock. Yes, that's exactly what a crack rock. Okay. Okay, so y'all, I don't know if y'all have been seeing this I don't know, I don't even want to call it a trend, but there's like this viral video going around. It makes me hungry just thinking about it, of Waffle House, of a waffle sandwich from the Waffle House. So apparently somebody got the hookup at Waffle House, okay? They have gotten a Texas patty melt. Now, if you don't know what a Texas patty melt is, you're not a Waffle House girl?
I don't know what a Texas patty melt is.
Okay, so the Texas patty melt comes with, of course, the hamburger, the cheese. It's like a bacon cheeseburger.
That's what I get.
Yeah, it's like a bacon cheeseburger on the toast. But baby, they done put this thing on a waffle, okay? And they done cut it into 4 squares. So you know how big the Waffle House waffle is.
$20 they had to pay.
Baby, I would pay for it. I would eat that. I would wait until the kids are gone to school. Duke is gone to work. So I could enjoy all of it by my damn self. Okay. I don't want to share. But baby, Waffle House said, let me tell y'all something. They said, read this and read it well, because they have put it on the door. Order from the menu. We're not making nothing you have seen on the TikTok. Ain't no waffle sandwiches up in here. I bet you if I slide you an extra $5, you will make me that waffle.
20.
20?
You got to pay them.
Man, I'm going to flirt with that little toothless cook. Ooh, child, you know the Waffle House workers ain't got no damn teeth.
I feel like I don't blame them for putting it. Like, I don't blame them for setting boundaries, which we're going to talk about.
We're going to talk about it, but just look at it. Oh my God.
It's like, come on now. Like, I'm tired of all these specialty orders. Like, I see so many TikToks, people, they got Starbucks hacks, they got Chipotle hacks, they got all these hacks, and it's just like, calm down. And then you're overwhelming the workers, right? And now these Waffle House people who there all night, all day. Girl,
but they can handle it. Okay, if nobody else in the world can handle a crazy order, the Waffle House people can. These people don't even use pen and paper to write down your order. You could tell these people you want 20 things, and they're going to call it out in their own little special way.
But think about
and it's going to come back to you right.
But think about it. So the video went viral, right? On TikTok. You got to think about it. They're having to double their resources. So they probably running out of, she over here sounding. You got to think about it. They running out of they doing, so pretty much you putting 4 patties on the thing, because it's like you said 4 squares, right? You cut it into 4 squares, so you're going to need 4 patties. So already you didn't use up 4 patties. And now you're using up 4 blocks of cheese, whatever else.
Well, it look like they put a little egg on it. Oh,
how many pieces of bacon? Because if you double, so what's 4 times 2?
8
pieces of bacon.
Man, okay, but that ain't no different from me asking for extra bacon on the side.
I get it, but it's just too much. It's too much. It's too much. Just like I said on my show, Get Into
Yes,
It.
hello.
I am a firm believer in gatekeeping something.
Okay.
Like if it's something that can help people with their finances, right?
Right.
Obviously, tell the masses. If this is a way to help people get money, tell the masses.
Okay.
But if it's something
not a waffle patty meal.
No. And then these people that been ran and told about my favorite thrift store, now the prices then went up.
Not at the thrifty.
Yeah. It went viral on TikTok. It's just like you do realize you're messing up yourself too. Because now ain't nobody gonna make this. Ain't nobody making no sandwich, including you. I don't know. It look good.
Child, I ain't getting that sandwich. Look, the people I'm putting on the door, they say do not come here asking for nothing.
As they should.
I guess I just have to make me a little Lego my Eggo. Eddie Mel at home. I still got a little strawberry waffle at the house, man. I have to recreate my own and let y'all know how to go. And listen, before we go to break, I got one last story. So Antonio Brown is this crazy behind football player, and apparently he has been going viral for the past for the past few hours, all day, whatever the case may be. Because this man done shared from his Snapchat a video of his baby mama giving him some head. I was getting some head, getting some head. Now I don't know the dynamics between him and his baby mama, but why would you even post that? Why? Like, I don't know.
So when I saw the headline, I honestly skipped over it.
Okay.
Because I'm just so over that man. I just could care less about anything. But I did not know she was involved. I thought it was just him.
No, baby. He got pictures, video. I don't know. Yes, of the baby mama.
They go through so much. I think she should leave him alone outside of the kids.
That's my man, and I'm gonna stick beside him. That's her mentality. Listen,
it's so many other rich men.
I mean, it is.
Who will definitely be with you. Come on now, like, because that's what she wants. But I'm saying, like, if you are with somebody, a famous, like a professional athlete, see all these resources. Go to the games, network. You might not meet an athlete, but meet an agent. Try to sit down with the owner.
Child, I just finna say, child, where's the owner?
Girl, network. It's so
because I'm finna Anna Nicole Smith, somebody's granddaddy, okay?
But that's not.
You finna write me in the will.
Like they was just beefing about whatever they were beefing about, like 2 years ago, like in the news and the media, and she took them back. And it's just like, bruh.
Girl, they love it, toxicity.
They live with each other.
Okay, that's why I say, baby, that's her man. She gonna stick beside him. All right, y'all stick beside us as we get into this last break. Well, not this last break, but we finna take a little break, and when we come back, boundaries. Y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio, classically Caprice. We'll be back.
I'm gonna do one song, or do you want to do two?
Sean said we the drug lords. It is time to get into our timeless conversation of the night, and we are talking all things boundaries. So, if y'all wanna get in on the conversation, phone lines are open 678-439-7419. Let's get into these boundaries. So, I like to give a little definition um of what boundary of our topic. So boundaries. A line that marks the limits of an area uh, or an activity. So we're drawing a line in the sand, basically. Okay, do not cross this line. Do not cross these boundaries. Um, and I have come to realize the older I get, the more people try me.
Or is it just you might be losing patience?
Oh, I definitely don't have any patience.
Okay.
And people tell me that all the time, and I never argue with them. I'm like, y'all telling me like I don't have patience, like it's gonna hurt my feelings or something. I'm like, sweetie, tell me something I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna disagree with you. Like, I don't have any patience. But I think the older I get, um, some people, whether it be long-term friends or family, they're so comfortable that they feel that, okay, we know Caprice has these boundaries in place, but I'm friends, I'm family, I can go ahead and cross these boundaries. And then when you tell them, now I'm acting funny. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't like that. I don't like that, because whether um the boundary of my personal space, my belongings. You know what I'm saying? If I say, um I don't want you here, or I don't want to go here, or don't touch these things. Well, I touched them before. Well, I'm telling you now, don't touch them. Or, well, you went here before. Well, I'm telling you now, I don't want to go. Now, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Stop questioning me about the boundaries that I have put in place for myself to protect my peace, my energy. If I have a boundary, it's for me. It's not for you. My boundaries are for me, and you should respect those. Um, do you have boundaries? Do you put boundaries in place for people, or um, your boundaries vary if you do?
I definitely have boundaries.
Mhm.
One of my main boundaries that comes to mind first is when I get home and I step over the threshold,
Mhm.
I am not answering the phone.
Mm.
Like, especially on days that I work.
Gotcha.
But and one of my friends, she's real good about understanding this.
Good.
Like, and this is my friend, we talk about it every day.
Mm-hmm.
She knows, like, if she calls me, let's say at 6 o'clock, excuse me, if I don't answer the phone, she knows why.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not really something that I have to explain.
Absolutely.
Because it's an understanding. And the other day we talked to Ax, and she was like, what she said? I'm sorry for disturbing your sanctuary or something like that. Like, it was a joke, but
right. But she gets it. She understands,
and I don't have to explain. But there are certain friends who call me and I don't answer, and I guess I should probably mention this. I hope y'all listening, so I don't have to mention it again. But like, it's not that I don't want to answer the phone. It's just that I've been in people's faces all day. I've been talking to people all day. I've been working, and my brain has been everywhere.
Absolutely.
And then we come here, we do our radio,
and we're still talking.
We're still talking.
I need a moment of silence.
I need
That's
a
all.
moment of silence. And so it's just like, I want to go home, sit down, and not have to talk to nobody, like communicate or anything. And it's just like, if I'm talking to you, okay, I'm laying on the couch, right? But I'm not fully rested. I can't mentally get myself back. And so I've set a boundary of when I cross that threshold, I'm not talking on the phone.
Right.
Now I answer the phone for like my mother and
absolutely
father,
right.
But for the most part, my phone be on do not disturb.
Yeah.
And like I'll talk to you on my way home in the car, which I don't even do that too much because I got road rage. So where y'all gonna talk to me? But if I'm off, I'll make an exception and like talk on the phone. But yeah, that's just one that like my me time is so sacred and important to me.
As well it should be.
And another thing is like, let's say if I'm off for 2 days.
Right.
Let's say the weekend. Saturday, Sunday. If you're trying to make plans with me, like okay, but I'm gonna have to have like one day to myself where I don't go to my day job. I don't come here. I need a day to myself.
Yep.
So the plans are not happening. And I don't want to be like a stick in the mud. I don't want to be like lame. But it's like for my sanity and my peace, I have to have a day to myself. Yep. Where it's just my day. I do what I want, when I want, how I want. And my last boundary.
No, you're good. I mean, because we all have boundaries, but everybody doesn't respect them.
Right. And another one I had to set boundaries with my family.
It's the worst. Family's the worst.
Jesus.
Family is the absolute worst.
So the boundary I had to set with them is, so they would always make fun of my booty. Right? I got a little booty. It's a little, but it's getting bigger though.
Hey, okay.
Let's start there. I look at it every day and I notice.
Squats, not shots. Hello.
But like back in the day, they would like ride me heavy on like my figure and like my butt, and like that's something that always bothered me. Well, even like my mom, she would talk about like, why your pants don't fit? Why you got that little girl? I be sagging in the bed. I guess I live my booty. I got that little fleck in the bed. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And so it's a touchy.
I'm not laughing at your booty. I'm laughing at you because you just called it a
no, that little,
carry on, please.
But I had that little sag
right
in the back, and my mom would comment on that, and I had to set boundaries with them. Stop commenting on my body. It is a touchy subject for me, and like, just stop commenting on it.
But I'm telling, that's why I say family is the absolute worst. I was talking to my niece yesterday. We were babysitting her son, and when she came to pick him up, like she sat down and was talking. And it's funny you say that because she said the same exact thing. She was like, she was saying like, like my mom said something about my weight, and I'm like, family is the worst. Like, shut up. I don't need you to tell me you gained weight or you should do this. Or if you or if you're too skinny, you okay, you sick, you on drugs, you stressed out. You can't win for losing. Shut up. I know I don't need you to tell me. Like, these are boundaries. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't need you to tell me, girl, you gained weight. Baby, I know I'm not as sleek and slender as I used to be. I'm still fine though. But I don't need you to tell me because I look at myself in the mirror every day. I know what I look like. I don't need you to tell me. These are boundaries. But when you tell them something, they don't respect the boundaries because now they try to go all around it. But I'm just telling you for your health. Baby, I know the health. I'm healthier than you.
Now, okay. I will say, when I told my cousins, they were very understanding and receptive.
Okay.
And so since then, they really, this was
years ago.
Like
okay.
3, 4, I don't know how long ago, but it was years ago when I mentioned it. And before that point, I had never opened up to say it bothered me.
Right.
So I finally was just like, I can't do this anymore.
Right.
And so I vocalized it, and they were open and receptive and understanding, and haven't had an issue since.
I mean, but they should be, because if they had an issue with you speaking up for yourself and putting those boundaries in place, you're the problem. Like, not you, but they're the problem.
Right.
Like, you're toxic.
Right.
If you have a problem with me setting these parameters, y'all call us up 678-439-7419. Tell us about, some boundaries that you put in place for yourself, boundaries that you've set up that, people just refuse to abide by. Let's see. Somebody said, dang, they sound like they really made you mad. It's not that they made me mad, but it's just like y'all don't respect.
Well, and then
when somebody, you know what I'm saying? To me, boundaries are a form of respect.
Right.
So if I'm like, you're not respecting me. Like when I say this, that's what I'm saying. I don't need you to tell me certain things. It's not me being a know-it-all, or especially when it comes to a physical appearance. I don't need you to tell me. Like, that's like me telling you, I don't even know what's wrong with you. But I'm not going to point it out because you look at yourself every day.
Right.
Leave me alone. That's all I'm saying. That's the boundary. Leave me alone. That's my boundary. Leave me alone. Unless I ask you, don't tell me nothing.
But they assume, like, when you have boundaries and stuff like that, you set boundaries with whatever the person is doing, right? They assume, like, since y'all are family or friends, that whatever they do is okay. They assume
that it's all in love,
right?
And I'm not saying that it's not in love. It could,
but you have to vocalize. You are
exactly. We're not saying
bothered,
Oh, now someone said their boundary is don't take them for granted. Okay. Like, Carly, listener, I need you to call us up here and elaborate on that. Like, you said you don't want nobody to take you for granted, so you set those boundaries. Ooh, we need you to call and kind of elaborate on that. 678-439-7419. And then someone else said their boundaries are stop being so accessible. That was their lesson. And I'm in love. Ooh, yep. And they said they are in love with the do not disturb feature on their phone. Oh, yeah. I've never used that.
Oh, sweetie. I don't know if Androids have it, but it's
baby, don't play with us. We have it. Don't do it.
I really did.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Okay, I got it on my phone.
Well, listen.
She tried it, baby.
But no, I love Do Not Disturb. Oh my gosh, I love it.
I've just never used it.
I
got two.
With the iPhone feature, once I could Do Not Disturb on this phone, it automatically turns Do Not Disturb on.
Oh, to your other, so it just transfers. Okay.
Like, and so I don't have to be disturbed on none of these.
Y'all have it. Girl, don't play with me. Look, somebody to my team iPhone, Android. But no, I mean, like, I have the feature. I've just never used it. I'm a vibrator. I'm a vibrate. Like, so my phone is 90% of the time on vibrate because I work from home. So of course I can't have my phone on ring. And then half the time I just forget to take it off once I get off. So half the time I'll miss your calls, and then sometimes I'll just be looking at the phone like, I don't feel like talking. So
I took it a step further because people can still get through with Do Not Disturb. Sweetie, I put it on airplane mode.
She really don't want to be
further. Like, sometime last week I had to turn my phone all the way off. Like, because Do Not Disturb, you can still get disturbed.
Really?
Like on the iPhone, they can press deliver quietly or something like that.
Oh, it will still come through.
Or like
disturbing your peace.
If you don't have it set up, if they call you back to back, they phone call will come through because it'll assume it's urgent.
Got you.
So I just put my phone off.
Got you.
Or put it on airplane mode.
Now, what I do want to do, I do want to get into a quick break. And when we come back, I want to talk work boundaries. Because some of these jobs and employers, bosses, y'all got it confused. Y'all really don't understand your boundaries. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know what it is when we come back. Y'all keep it locked 101 TKL Radio Classic Caprice. We'll be back. Welcome back into Classical Caprice Timeless Conversations on 101 TKO Radio, and we are talking all boundaries. Um, so before the break, um, we were saying that we were going to get into some of these workplace boundaries. Now, me personally, I haven't had any issues like in the workplace as far as none that I can think of anyway. Um, as far as like, like bosses like overstepping their boundaries, or anything like that. But I do have friends and they vent to me about their workplace um environment, and I'm like, you need to set the boundaries between employer and employee, because the boss, I don't know. Okay, so it's like a situation where the boss be texting them like at 3 o'clock in the morning. Like they might have just went out to the club, but they texting like drunk texting, like what you doing and stuff like. You're my boss. Like, go to sleep. Like, don't text me. Like, we're not friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're my boss. We're not friends. Don't text me. Like when you get mad because um the co-workers went out to eat. You know what I'm saying? And didn't invite you. So now you mad and you throwing subliminal messages on social media and stuff like that. But I'm like, you were supposed to set those boundaries a long time ago, because there was a time when you would answer those texts, when you would answer those phone calls, and y'all hung out like best friends. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, if you would have set those boundaries early on, I don't think you would be going through these type of things now. But it's never too late to set the boundaries. But this person has gotten so comfortable with not having any boundaries, running free, running wild and free, that they don't know how to act. So have you ever had like some some workplace issues, like boundaries that you just had to set in place for you at your place of employment? Oh, Jesus.
Yes. So directly involving me,
Mm-hmm.
it for a couple months to a year, I was having this issue of like having to do other people's jobs, and like they would leave stuff and I would have to clean it up, or I would have to pick up behind people, and I would have to and I would be blamed for things that like, yeah, like, but the good thing is most of the times when these things happened, I would be off. So there's no possible way I could be tied to this because I'm off. So I had to set boundaries with my coworkers. As in like not even boundaries, but just like do your own job, because I'm being held accountable for your work.
For your work.
And girl, I wrote notes, I called meetings.
You called your own staff meetings.
Yes,
Shit.
I told management to show up. Come, y'all, the meeting is this day at 12. Like, come on now. Like, I sent my man. Oh, I'm not even joking. I sent my manager a message telling her what to, because she
Listen, I'm gonna need for you to come to the break room because I'm about to hold a meeting. I don't know why I hear that text coming from you.
No, I sent her a long message.
Meet me in the break room at 3:30.
I sent a long message so she would be clued in on what my talking points were. But essentially setting boundaries. Day team needs to respect the night. Night team needs to respect the day team. In that when we come in the morning, we shouldn't have to be picking up stuff that y'all should have done. Absolutely. And doing the job that y'all should have done. That's one boundary I said at work. But honestly, the thing you said about management and like management or boss and
boss employee
relationship. I noticed at work with some newer hires coming in, like we cool with our managers, right? Like and it's like nothing harsh, but management didn't set a boundary that we laugh and we keep it. At the end of the day, I'm your manager. So address me as such. There was an issue where some managers were talking about something, right? And one of the employees heard and told another employee. So that employee in turn texts the managers on some keep my name out your mouth. My name in your mouth. And apparently they were going back and forth via text message. And I'm just like, a boundary needs to be set.
Yes, like, it does.
I'm your manager, and at the end of the day, don't text me. We can sit and talk to HR.
I was finna say, because baby, I'm gonna keep your name all the way out my mouth because you ain't gonna be working here. Hello, you're fired.
We can go to the office, but at the end of the day, no matter how cool we are, no matter how cool I've ever been with a manager, I still respect
your place, and
that this is
who's in charge. Exactly.
Right? So I would never text them. Keep my name out your mouth. Why my name in your mouth? Yes. I'm firm on communication at work. There is nothing that goes on in my mind that I don't communicate, because I'm not going to sit here mad.
Right.
Because me being mad ain't going to change nothing. So let me be vocal. But yes, like texting the manager, I think in a group message,
absolutely not.
Like 2 or 3 of them. And I'm just like,
oh, very unprofessional.
That's what I'm saying. But see, this is what happens when you
don't put those things in place.
You don't set it in place. And I mean, it's cool to be cool with your manager and go out and stuff like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, you still need to recognize that this is your manager. And in a professional setting, you need to act as such. Another girl, she got mad. Once again, we kiki and we talk to them, but I don't know what happened. I don't really know the full story behind that situation, but the point is the manager, started managing, doing her job, and the girl didn't like it. Cause now it's oh, you being mean or you acting funny,
and that's what and that's what I just said. Yeah. That's what I said. When you start putting stuff in place like that, people were so comfortable with. Now, oh, you're mad, you're getting angry. Oh, do we have a caller on the line? All right, 101 TKO Radio caller, you are on the line. Hello.
Hi there. I was calling to voice my opinion when someone overstepped boundaries with me. Is I have a situation going on and they try to tell me what to do on that situation, but they really don't know. I feel that they're really overstepping their boundaries with me.
So okay, so what you're saying is did you talk to this person about the boundaries and they're putting their 2 cents in, or it's just a situation going on with you and they're really trying to tell you how you should handle this and you didn't ask for their input? Yes. And this is where you set the boundaries and tell them to mind the business that pays them, okay? Because you are not paying them. You know what I'm saying? You are not paying them, and they need to, and unless you ask, exactly, unless you ask for their opinion, mind your business. That's what I want you to tell. The next time somebody minds your business, say mind the business that pays you. Go on now. Go on. Because I ain't got nothing for you. Thank you so much for calling, caller. You enjoy. You're not. Oh, wait! Before you get off the phone, tell us your favorite internet radio station. Hey, thank you so much for calling. You have a great night. All right. Bye bye. Absolutely. Yeah, people definitely have to learn. Some just mind your business. Basically, that's all boundaries are. Minding your business.
Yeah.
Like, we had another listener. I'm trying to read. So another, like I stated earlier, they said their boundaries are people, you know, taking them for granted because they put the boundary, they're like, oh, I'm nice and I'm trying to help you, and this, that, and the other. But some people take their niceness, their kindness for weakness. And now they're just taking it and they're running with it, thinking, like, okay, I've already told you like this, that, and the other. Now y'all running with it, and now you think I'm not going to say anything because I've just been so nice. So I get it.
I think that's what happened with the whole what I was talking about earlier
Mhm.
about block those dudes and he blocked me back. I think he wasn't used to me setting boundaries.
Mhm.
And so now he's, I guess, like in his feelings or trying to, like, I don't know, like,
I mean, it's
like feel
okay.
some type of way, but it's like at some point boundaries will be set.
They will, and they have to be.
Yeah.
They have to be, because if you don't set boundaries, people will walk all over you. They'll feel it's okay. You know what I'm saying? You just become, I don't want to say you'll become somebody's punching bag or, like, something like that. But people will definitely, they'll feel that they have the one up on you.
Right.
Because it's like, oh, this is easy breezy. They're not going to say anything. They don't care. I do care. And I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
That's, you know what I'm saying? I really
and I
do.
think for so long, like before I put those boundaries in place, I tried to act like I didn't care. And so it was just like, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care.
Right.
But it's like, okay, me acting like I don't care now is affecting me. So let me go ahead and put these boundaries in place and just did this. Right
Absolutely. Now. So let's see. So I was looking at the different types of relationship boundaries. Mm-hmm. So there are physical boundaries. These have to do a lot with our bodies, such as our personal space, touch, the food we eat, the type of lifestyle we lead, medical issues, etc. Emotional boundaries. These are the boundaries that we set when we think about what we're comfortable sharing with others. Once again, if I did not express this to you, mind your business. Time boundaries. We are, well, I want to say, because some people are very much prompt, but a lot of us do have problems with time.
I have terrible
time management skills. Yeah. I be trying to get places on time. It's just, I don't know. But the time boundaries revolve around how we see ourselves spending our time and what we prioritize in our lives. Because some people can definitely feel that you playing in their face when you don't respect their time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sexual boundaries. Sexual boundaries are extremely important to ensure that you're only participating in activities that you're comfortable with and you consent to. Intellectual boundaries, as the name suggests, intellectual boundaries have a lot to do with our ideas, thoughts, and beliefs. So, with that, don't try to push your don't try to push your ideas, thoughts, and beliefs off on me. We can agree to disagree and let's leave it there. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. You just feel one way about a situation and I feel another way. I'm not going to sway you. You're not going to sway me. I'm not going to argue with you about what you think or what you feel. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. So we don't need to sit and have the great debate. What you feel is what you feel, and kudos to you for feeling how you feel. But don't try to argue me down. Don't try to persuade me to feel, because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Get somebody else to do it. Okay. And monetary boundaries. Money is essential for our survival and is one of the most important resources that help us determine the life that we will lead. So some people will feel that because you have it, you that family member or you that friend that we know you got it. Just because you know I got it, don't mean I'm gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? My money is my money.
Yeah.
Now, if I want to give it to you, I'll do that. But just because I have it doesn't mean that I have to give it to you.
And that's the problem that a lot of celebrities or people who coming up, they feel like that pressure or that guilt to like take care of a whole family, like instead of leaving it with the
taking care of Pookie and them that done, that we done been friends. Let me tell you, no, because I'm telling you now, I don't even play the lottery, but if I was to play the lottery and hit big, let me tell y'all, don't ask me for nothing. I will give you what I want you to have.
Right.
And when that money runs out, that's on you because you was broke before I gave it to you, and you were surviving just fine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, don't be like, oh, well, you got it. You cannot. Okay, you heard who got it? I got it. You know what I'm saying? If I want to help you, I will. But don't just feel obligated to something that I have.
Right.
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was it was another one of these boundaries. Okay, the sexual boundaries. So have you ever felt pressure to do something that you weren't comfortable with? Not saying like, non-consensual, but have you ever felt pressure to do something that you weren't comfortable with? Y'all missed the whole look on her face.
I got okay, so this guy convinced me, and I say this guy, but we were pretty deep. He convinced me to have a threesome. Now, we didn't have one, right?
Okay.
But I was like, okay, I guess.
Right.
Like, sure. Because
girl, that don't even sound convincing. Right.
So I was like wrapped up in him. So I'm like, all right, fine, whatever.
Right.
And so the day came, it was spring break.
Girls gone wild.
And so I showed up and I'm like, oh, okay, where old girl? And he said she wasn't coming. I was like, oh,
right.
So it never happened.
Right.
But I was fully prepared to do that because he wanted.
Because that's what he wanted.
Yeah. Girl,
Gotcha.
I was like, I was so young. But no, I was 21 because I think I could drink. I don't know, I was young.
Right.
But that's something that I
a boundary that you didn't put in place. And so you were just
and I wasn't really comfortable with, but I agreed anyway.
And that's why I say boundaries are really for us. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, then you'll sit around and you'll make mistakes. You'll make choices that you'll probably regret later. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or you'll just be like, why did I, you know what I'm saying? You'll have those, why did I do those type moments if you don't put boundaries in place. So you guys, listen, people can feel how they're going to feel. People going to feel how they feel anyway. You know what I'm saying? Whether you do something good, bad, ugly, it doesn't matter. People are going to feel how they feel. What I'm saying to you, for your peace of mind, for your peace, for your sanity, because it's for you, put boundaries in place. And if they're mad, they toxic. If somebody get mad, they toxic anyway. So just let them be mad. And on that note, our show has come to an end, you guys. It was a good show tonight. It was a great show. Thank you all so much for listening, participating, tuning in. Tell the people how they can connect with you.
You guys, I'm on Instagram. You can come chat with me at 2_CHATWHITME. That is 2_CHATWHITME. You can also catch me here every Tuesday and Thursday. Or we get into the timeless conversation. We're going to get into it. All right?
Hello. All right. And you can follow me on all the social medias at I am classically Caprice. That's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I am classically Caprice. I will be back here on Thursday. For another great show, you guys. What else was I going to say? If you have songs that you want to hear, y'all know what to do. Hit us up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. It be so much stuff going on behind the scenes. Yes, y'all hit us up with some old school songs. It's Throwback Thursday. That you may want to hear. If you have a topic you want us to discuss, let us know that as well. Also, you guys, I want you to follow 101 TKO Radio on all platforms: Instagram, Facebook, everything. Follow 101 TKO Radio. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell 10 friends to follow 101 TKO Radio. Great shows, great host. Had to put that T on the end because the last time somebody thought I said great hoes. And I'm like, what we do on our own time is our own business. Hello. No, but listen. Also, you guys, if you are an artist and you want to get your song in rotation, we have like a great deal. If you have a business and you want us to sponsor you, um, contact us. Like, you know what I'm saying? We post the flyers every day, all day. If you have a business or an entrepreneur, whatever the case may be, and you want to come and promote your business on 101 TKO Radio, reach out. Like, we are here for you. Listen, we here for y'all. Okay. Um, thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. We love y'all. Y'all be blessed, be safe. We up out here. Good night.